In Vietnam, the longer you delay your response to an unpaid debt, the harder recovery usually becomes. Many foreign companies hesitate, hoping the issue will resolve itself. In most commercial disputes, it doesn't. That's why a demand letter is not just a document. It's a strategic first move. In this video, we'll show you how to use a demand letter as the first, most effective step toward payment in Vietnam. This is not about sending a notice and waiting for a reply. A well-planned demand letter builds leverage, defines the timeline, and frames your legal position with evidence. At LTS Law, we treat demand letters as a structured action, the right wording, the right timing, and delivery methods you can prove. Notification is only the start. The goal is to turn silence into engagement. The best time to send a demand letter is after default is confirmed, but before the debtor has time to restructure, dissipate assets, or create procedural complications. That window is where leverage is highest. In many cases, acting within the first 1 to 2 weeks after confirmed breach, once your key documents are ready, creates the strongest results. Waiting through multiple ignored emails often reduces options, not risk. A strategic demand letter serves 3 purposes. First, it creates a clear notice record, especially important when contracts require formal notice or when later procedures demand proof of communication. Second, it applies disciplined pressure by setting a final deadline and showing you are organized and ready. Third, it triggers negotiation by offering a structured path to settle before escalation. A strong demand letter is specific and evidence-led. It identifies the breached obligations, states the amounts due, lists the supporting documents, and sets a clear deadline, often 5 to 10 working days, depending on the dispute. It also outlines next steps if payment is not made, such as negotiation, arbitration, or court proceedings. Where legally justified, it may reference the possibility of applying for interim urgent measures, subject to legal conditions. The tone stays professional. No emotion, no exaggeration, just precision. Sending the letter is not the finish line. It starts a controlled timeline. After the deadline, you should be ready to move, either to finalize settlement terms or to prepare formal escalation. That may include organizing the full evidence package, drafting filings, and, where appropriate, preparing an application for interim urgent measures. The key is consistency. A deadline only works if you act when it expires. A foreign logistics business faced significant unpaid service fees from a local counterparty. After a structured demand letter with a clear deadline and a defined escalation roadmap, the debtor responded quickly and agreed to a formal repayment plan. There was no trial, just a shift from delay to commitment, driven by clarity, evidence, and timing. When a letter is vague, debtors often ignore it. When it is overly aggressive or poorly structured, they may challenge it or stall. But when a law firm issues a demand letter grounded in the contract, supported by evidence, and aligned with Vietnamese procedures, many debtors respond with negotiation, because they understand the next steps are real. Issuing the demand letter through counsel usually does 3 things. It raises credibility, removes emotion from communication, and signals readiness to proceed if necessary. In Vietnam, legal clarity matters more than volume. Debtors don't respond to noise, they respond to structured legal pressure backed by evidence. If your business is facing unpaid debts in Vietnam, don't wait. Start with a structured first move. LTS Law can help you craft and issue a demand letter designed to trigger engagement, support negotiation, and prepare for recovery. Visit lts.com.vn to request a strategic review, because in Vietnam, hesitation costs, and strategy pays.